everyone. Welcome to Fandom Fights. I'm Tim. I'm a disaster. Not feeling well, but you know what makes me feel good? Fandom Fights. I enjoy it. It makes me happy. Maggie said, don't do it. I said, no, this will cure the illnesses. Nick is here. What? Nick is here. How are you, Nick?
I'm good, Tim. My hair is combed.
Mine is not. Mine is not. Welcome to the match. We got Brittani Tapley going up against Vail. Brittani Tapley, kind of rookie sensation last year, coming in and doing incredibly well all season long, even in her losses, having some really fantastic matches. And then we got Vail, who on the other side of things is one of the most charismatic people that we get on screen. And every time that he comes, he brings a great show. And if he hits that category right, look out. We are in for a match. What do you think of the matchup, Nick?
I'm excited. Brooklyn took Kane to the wire in his last match. Unexpectedly to some, but perhaps not unexpectedly to him. I'm excited to see what he does today. Brittani already starting off the year very well. Last time we saw her, she was the MVP of Last One Standing. So pretty good way to start the year. I'm excited to see what the two of these people do next.
Absolutely. So let's go talk to them right now in the promos.
All right, Louis Armstrong performance. We have all the time in the world. There used to be 47 Oscar-nominated actors in the MCU. We are probably going to... what the fuck are you doing?
Do you not remember Fandom, Brooklyn? We have such a balanced life here.
I don't know if I'm high or something, but I thought this only happened in sunglasses and, like, whenever we lived out east.
The sunglasses? I am inside you, festering in your soul for years, waiting to serve our glorious purpose, claim the fandom belts and render them useless.
That isn't what's going on anymore. We're playing Brittani, the person who made it to the end of the Scully and Last One Standing, lasted 12 rounds. She beat Kane.
This isn't about Brittani. It's about Studio Ghibli. It was in our grasp. We had the potential.
Listen, we can't do anything about Studio Ghibli, but you don't even know anything anyways. You're just a dummy.
No, Brooklyn. We are dummy.
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Yes, let's have some fun. I'm really excited for my first match with the video store. Yes, buy our shit.
Okay. Those were interesting. Buy the shit of the video store. I feel like I'm legally obligated to say it. What do you think of the promos, Nick, that we've totally seen?
Great, both of them. Both of the ones that we just saw and are now in the past that we saw them were great.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's get into it right now with round number one. How does round number one work, Nicholas?
Oh, round number one is going to work like this. You're going to get 10 questions in the round of Fandom Fights. Each question will be worth 1 point apiece. You'll have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down, at which point you will reveal your answer and say it aloud. Should any player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, you would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number one?
Nope.
Fandom Brooklyn is ready.
Love
All
it.
right. All right, Nick, what's question one?
Great. Your first question will come in the category of the Wizarding World. Which Wizarding World film was the first to feature Alistair Moody?
Do you know what did this to me? Dominoes.
Hey, man.
I don't think I'm going to eat pizza again for months now. I'm not going to lie.
F's in chat for Tim. Tim, Domino's is not a fun time.
3,
I've seen how they make the food.
1, pens down. Let's go to Brooklyn.
Chamber of Secrets?
And Brittani.
With Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire is correct. All right, guys, your next question is in the category of horror icons. In the original Friday the 13th, what role does Pamela say she had at Camp Crystal Lake when Jason died? Would you go to Crystal Lake?
Yeah. I don't.
All right, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brittany
I don't know. I just said chef.
and Brooklyn.
Counselor? Question mark.
Chef is
Oh.
correct. Brittany taking the 2-point lead. What's next?
Your next question will come in the category of Middle Earth. In The Desolation of Smog, who discovers that the door to the mountain will open with moonlight?
Have you ever seen the movie Moonlight?
I was going to say, this question's wrong. It's will open with La La Land.
Oh, hey now. Do you think Koho like almost jumped off a building that night? 5.
No, I'll tell you what I think really happened. In the
1. Pens down. Let's go to Brooklyn
No. Legolas?
and Brittany.
Bilbo?
Bilbo Baggins is correct. All right, your next question is in the category of Disney live action. What piece of jewelry does Cruella attempt to steal from the Baroness in Cruella?
I could be wrong. I just think that night, La La Land lost, and Koho decided this is my favorite movie of all time now, just because of the Oscars.
That's possible. It's very possible. 5.
I bet he hadn't even seen it yet. It's probably like
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brittany
What's wrong with necklace?
and Brooklyn.
I said brooch.
Necklace is correct.
All right. Your next question will come in the category of DC. And the question is, who directed Batman and Robin?
This is your favorite movie.
Terrible. Hate it.
You love it. You told me.
I don't like it.
You told me. You said
No,
you love
I
the puns.
specifically remember when I said no.
5. You love the puns. 4, 3,
I don't.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brooklyn
We cracked the goose egg. It's Joel Schumacher.
and Brittany.
I think the spelling's wrong, but I put Joel Schumacher.
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. Your next question is in the category of Planet of the Apes. What was the first Apes film not to feature the character Zira? What?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm so out of it right now. 5,
You're
4,
doing great. Wouldn't have even been able to tell.
1. Pens down. I did bathe today, so that's a plus. Let's go to Brittany
Conquest of the Planet of the Apes.
and Brooklyn.
Bathing is a good time. Planet of the Apes 2001.
Brittany is correct. Conquest is the correct answer.
So, bathing. Everyone should do that.
Yeah, everyone really should. Come on, guys. What's next, Nick?
Your next question will come in the category of Alien versus Predator. And the question is, what is the name of the young girl that the crew finds and Ripley grows close to in Aliens?
Oh, God damn it. What is the name of that kid?
That's what we're looking for, bro. The macaw like that made her laugh. I may be sick, but I still got the funnies.
Fuck it. Repeat.
It's gonna be Brooklyn's first repeat.
All right. The question again in Alien vs. Predator. What is the name of the young girl that the crew finds and Ripley grows close to in Aliens?
Yeah, you had to ask the one that I don't really like.
Oh.
Not really.
What?
There's a lot of cheese in 80s movies, and that is one of them.
I mean, I'm
Wait,
not
have you
fond of
seen
the
the other
series
ones?
overall, but
I have.
Sure.
I actually kind of like Alien 3.
1. Pens down. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go to Brooklyn
I said Chloe.
and Brittany.
Newt.
Newt is correct. All right. Your next question is it going to be in the MCU? Who plays Bucky Barnes in the MCU? Did he look? He doesn't know his name yet. Do we want to show him on camera for this question? Bitey. Interesting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Brittany
Sebastian Stan.
And Brooklyn.
I think Eminem wrote a song about him, Sebastian Stan.
That is correct.
Is that true?
All right, Brittany remaining perfect through 8.
Correct. As we get to your penultimate question, which comes in the category of YA. And the question is, in The Maze Runner, The Death Cure, who drives the armored car through the tunnel full of cranks where Newt ends up getting bitten?
Double Newt in this round 1. Lots of Newt going on. We're one shy of a triplet.
There was a show on Teletoon called Ned and the Newt. It was an animated show.
That sounds horrifying.
It was.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Brooklyn will go to you.
I know Dylan O'Brien's in the movie.
And Brittany.
I can't remember. I just put Thomas.
Both incorrect. We were looking for my boy Fry Pan.
Oh, okay.
Dude makes it out of those movies unscathed. It's pretty dope. All right. So your final question in the round is going to be in Star Trek. You will find the Amargosa Observatory in which Star Trek film? Did I pronounce that correctly?
You did. You did great.
Did you say no to me? I said it wrong. Do you want to come host the match?
It is Amargosa.
Oh, fucking hell.
I just wanted you to feel good.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Brittany.
Star Trek Generations.
And Brooklyn.
I put the last one, Star Trek Beyond.
Star Trek Generations is correct. So Brittany leads 9-2. Brooklyn has 2 repeats remaining. Brittany has all 3. Is that what you have, Nick?
Yep.
Why don't you tell us about round number 2, Nick?
Okay. Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. There will be a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, at which point they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You will get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless, of course, you'd like to check down the multiple choice, in which case they will only be worth 1, and everyone be on the lookout as stealing is available. In round number 2, should you miss, your opponent can steal. What are the categories on the wheel today, Tim?
Yes, the categories on the wheel today are Worlds of DC, Jimmy B, Star Trek, Marvel, MCU, Middle-earth, Pixar, and Planet of the Apes. So we will move over to Brittany and bring in Thomas. Would you like to spin first or defer to Brooklyn?
I'm thinking second, Thomas, again. That's... Yeah? Okay, yeah, I'll defer.
All right, this will be the spin for Brooklyn. Reminder that this spin and this wheel.
Do I get the option to defer to somebody else though? Like, can I defer to Nick?
No, you can't. That's unacceptable. This is your spin, Brooklyn. The wheel today is brought to you by the Discovery Plus show Love Off the Grid, and your spin is the MCU.
We have a chance. Let's go.
Okay, Nick, you want to go ahead and give Brooklyn his questions in the category of the MCU?
Gladly. Brooklyn, are you prepared for your questions in the category of the MCU?
Sure.
Great. Your first question. Which MCU film features a fairy being cut in half?
Features a fairy being... which of the... oh my God. Repeat the question.
All right, that's your second repeat.
Question again. Which MCU film features a fairy being cut in half?
I just can't remember the subtitle. It's the one with Vulture. Multiple choice. I feel like an idiot.
Multiple choice options is A, Captain America the Winter Soldier, B, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, C, Spider-Man Homecoming, or D, The Incredible Hulk.
Spider-Man Homecoming. How could I fucking forget that?
That is correct for 1 point.
I think my new favorite answer is...
All right, Brooklyn, your second question. In Avengers Endgame, who carries Loki's staff from the past into the present day?
Ant-Man, final answer.
That's correct for 2 points. Your third question. What fake body part does Rocket jokingly say he needs in order to complete his plan to escape the kiln in Guardians of the Galaxy?
It is a hand, final answer.
That is incorrect for any transfer, a 2 point steal.
Oh, leg.
No!
Leg is correct for the
the wrong limb.
Indeed. Brooklyn, we'll move on to your penultimate question of the round. And your question is, who plays Maya Hanson in Iron Man 3?
Maya Hanson. Okay, so it's probably the extremist girl, and they didn't really do her that well in the Lego games. Multiple choice.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Keira Knightley, B, Kaya Scodelario, C, Rebecca Hall, or D, Rose Byrne?
Okay, so it's B, final answer.
B is incorrect. Any chance for a 1-point steal? Is it A, Keira Knightley, B, Kaya Scodelario, C, Rebecca Hall, or D, Rose Byrne?
Rebecca Hall.
Rebecca Hall is correct for the 1-point steal. And Brooklyn, your final question in MCU. In Thor, how does Loki intend to destroy Jotunheim?
Can I get a score update? I gotta be close by now.
It is 12-5.
Nope. So we're not even close at all. All right, fuck it. I think he just wants to freeze it all. Freeze and final answer.
That is incorrect. Brittany, chance for a 2-point steal.
I don't know how he has specific to do that. Like destroy it with the Bifrost? Or no? Yeah.
We can accept that for the.
Okay, I didn't know. Like, yeah.
No, that is correct for the 2-point steal in the end of Brooklyn's round 2.
Yes, so we will bring back in Thomas and the wheel for Brittany's spin. This spin brought to you by Best Buy, where I spend all my money. And it lands on opponent's choice.
Right.
Okay.
Brooklyn, the options that you can choose from are Worlds of DC, James Bond, Star Trek, Marvel, Middle-earth, Pixar, Planet of the Apes.
I mean, we know what's going to happen, but I'm just going to do it anyways. I'm going to give you my other strength of Pixar.
All right, Brittany, I will give you your questions in the category of Pixar. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Your first question. Which Pixar film has a voiced cast including Jason Lee, Sam L. Jackson, Wallace Shawn, and Lou Romano?
The Incredibles?
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. In Luca, what type of animal does Julia have as a pet that becomes suspicious of Luca and Alberto?
A cat.
That is correct for 2 points. Bringing Brittany's total up to 18. Your next question, Brittany. What is the villainous name that Andy gives to Ham when he plays with his toys in the Toy Story franchise?
I think I know it. I'm going to go to multiple to be safe.
All right, your options are A, Darth Swine, B, Commander Bacon, C, Mr. Rind, or D, Dr. Porkchop.
D is in dog.
That is correct for 1 point. Here is the situation, I believe. Brittany needs to hit either of the next 2 questions and avoid Brooklyn getting a steal, and it will be a knockout. So, Brittany, your 4th question. What does Carl do for a living throughout his life before Ellie dies in Up?
Sells balloons.
And your winner by way of knockout, Brittani Tapley. Nick, what did you think of the
match? Good match. Brooklyn went up against a freight train. Brittany is poised to sort of run through the competition this season. She missed one question. There's really little to no defending against that. I think Brooklyn did as well as he could. He answered the things he knew. And he did very well in his round 2 category. There were just some choice steals that Brittany was able to pick up that were able to give it a knockout.
Yeah, absolutely. So why don't we start by talking to Brooklyn? Nick, why don't you take over the post-match interviews?
Brooklyn.
Sorry there, guys. Sorry, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing. Fandom Brooklyn was here.
Yeah?
Great. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like that guy? How do you think he does?
Did you guys not watch the promo, though? There was that was all explained. There was a bunch of backstory. We connected all the matches together. They're now part of the Fandom cinematic universe.
So we got like a Toby, Andrew, Tom situation.
Yeah, sure. Let's say that.
Got it. Great. Well, Brooklyn, Fandom Brooklyn will be back at some point. Is there anyone you think Fandom Brooklyn would be good in a match against?
Fandom Brooklyn was eyeing up fellow miscellaneous showrunner Kelly Meehan. We think that would be a good time. Not sure if a win is in our books, but it'd probably be a fun time regardless.
I think it would be a fun time. Kelly is debuting later, a little bit later in a couple weeks here, but who knows? Maybe down the road. I think that's a match that'd be a fun time. Great job today, Brooklyn. A fan of Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I'm sure you were cheering him on in the background.
Yeah, I was, and as well. I mean, like we all knew why this match was booked. Brittany's incredible, and she needed a win to kind of represent that performance, and I will gladly help get her over as a star.
All right. Well, thank you. Very kind words. We'll see you next time. Fan of Brooklyn, as we bring in the winner today, Brittani Tapley and Thomas Eads. Brittany, I disagree with what Brooklyn just said because the fact is you missed one question and you would have beat anybody today.
No,
literally anyone, except let me just check and see what the schedule looks like. Except for maybe Jack Pinchuk, who just played a perfect game, but you missed one question. You did fantastic. You are really looking strong this season after your performance in Last One Standing. Your first singles win of the season under your belt. You'll have plenty more on the way, I'm sure, especially more matches and your team debuting soon. You must be feeling pretty good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I mean, yeah, it would have been great to have a perfect game, but I know where to study now, so that's always good. So I'm really happy that I was able to make the video store proud and to get my first ever knockout. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool too.
Yeah, that's very true. Thomas, any thoughts? Thought bubbles, perhaps? Well, that happened. Yes, it did. All I'm saying is everyone better watch it. Yeah, damn right. Brittany's the real deal. Couldn't agree more. Brittany, we all know you have a contender match in your future at some point anyway, but it looks like you might not even need that shortcut because the way you're playing now is pretty scary. Is there anyone you want to see on the other side of the ring in the near future?
Aside from someone new, I would like to play Jake Meltzer again. We had a really close match, and I think we're both better now, and I just think it would be a really good match and a chance to have, some revenge.
Yeah, fair. I like the sound of that. That sounds like a fun rematch. Yeah. Well, we will see you next time for sure. Great job today. Congratulations on the win and the knockout. And Tim, Bo, put it on.
I want to die. Not because of the match. I feel like shit, but this match made me feel better. Because Fandom Brooklyn, very entertaining as always, and Brittany just absolutely crushing it. An insane performance. So this was a good one to be a part of. So that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Be sure to watch the next match when it comes. Thank you to Brooklyn, Fandom Brooklyn, Thomas, and Brittany, and to Nick for writing this one. We'll see you guys real soon with the next match. Bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone? Huh? Good.